tonight I'm going to see Usher, Lil Jon, hotpot. Grabbing and yanking and pushing a person you don't know is a wild behaviour.
Give me that wee.
Because we're having a big lunch today of seafood on a boat. Guys, I'm so excited to take you with us.
Small just a little bit, try just a little bit.
Hello cuties, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name's emmatamsinhill. Thanks for joining me today. I'm in a new location. I'm getting ready right now because something very exciting is happening today. So I'm in London and tonight I'm going to see Usher, Lil Jon. So I bought these tickets last year, in like this time last year potentially. It might have even been before that. It might have been like Feb last year. I remember buying them and where I was because I was in the car and I couldn't get them. I couldn't sit down to get them and I'd already missed out on some that I wanted. So my friend was like, I'm going to get them for you. And I remember her texting me being like, yeah, I've got two for you. These are the seats, blah, 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 £200. And I said, yeah, amazing, buy it. What I didn't realise was she meant £200 per ticket. And I knew I wanted to go and I thought near the time I'll just find someone to go with me. I bought 2 tickets, £400. 400 squidaroonies, 400 Great British pounds. But I thought, you know what? I just swallowed it. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to remember that money when I'm singing Usher, 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 Usher. And you know what? I'm not. You know, that money's long gone. So I'm here. I've brought my mum with me because me and mum used to listen to Usher all the time in the car when I was little. So we're both here together at the O2. So what I've done is I booked the Intercontinental at the O2 because it's like the hotel attached to the O2. Because getting out of here on a concert night is a nightmare. It's a nightmare for cabs to get to because it's like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And also the train is just always packed. My mum hates the tube. And yeah, so I thought it's just going to be easier if we just stay at the O2. You know what? This hotel is lovely. I would recommend. It's like very big and it's like a bougie hotel and all the products in the bathroom are by Rado. That is bougie. Very, very bougie. So we love that. And I also didn't think we had breakfast included, but we did. So we're going to have breakfast in the morning. But basically, this week is a very busy week for me because today, obviously, travelled down here, going to see Usher, Lil Jon, Usher, baby. And tomorrow, I'm getting picked up from here at 11 a.m. and I'm going to London City Airport and I'm flying to Glasgow. And then I'm getting another flight, a connecting flight from Glasgow to Islay in Scotland. So I'm visiting the Isle of Islay. And it's a work trip, which is really exciting. So I don't know how much I can, to be honest, I'm not sure how much I can tell you about it. This might go up after the work has gone up, so I can just say whatever. So I'm going to try and do that. But yeah, this is a really fun trip that I'm going on with Diageo, the alcohol, big, huge, I don't even know what you call them. They're like a head brand that own a bunch of other brands like Johnny Walker, Smirnoff, this, that, the third, loads of brands they own. But we're basically going to promote a festival called Fej Isle that's on the Isle of Islay every summer. And it's about music and whiskey and all that stuff. So we're going to be doing a lot of whiskey tastings, going to distilleries and learning more about how whiskey is created, going to 2 specific distilleries that they have on the Isle of Islay. I'm getting tongue-tied. So that's going to be so exciting. I'm going to be there for 2 nights. And then on Friday, I'm just flying back to Glasgow and then getting the train back from Glasgow to Preston. And then I'm in Manchester for the weekend. So it's all going on, guys. Very, very busy week. And I also have so much work on at the moment. Like, I was literally counted yesterday and I'm working on like 7 jobs at the moment, as well as like trying to upload on YouTube and trying to upload on TikTok and everything like that. So it's been a bit chaotic, but I'm not mad at it. We love to see it. I got back from Spain on Saturday, and today's Tuesday, so it's not been too long since you last saw me. But yeah, I'm so excited for Usher, and I'm really, I think me and Mum are gonna go to the Chinese hot pot, Hide Low, because I didn't know they had one here, but I've never been to the Hide Low, which is like the chain one. But obviously I've been to, what's the one I go to in Manchester? I think it's just called, I can't remember what it's called. No, number 8 hot pot. That's the one I go to in Manchester. And I really like that, but I've not been in ages. So I think we might go to hot pot. Mum's never been before. And then like have a couple of drinks, get to our seats and watch the show. I'm concerned because we have seats that are like the first bit of like seats. Do you know, it's like standing in the middle, and then like when it goes up, I think our seats are like the first ones. Now, that is putting us right in the firing line for the cherries. So if Usher comes by with his cherries, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. No matter if my mum's here or not. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good show. I think it's going to be fun. I've seen clips online already, but I've tried not to like look too much. I'm just going to go and enjoy the vibe. So that's what's going on right now. I'm just getting ready and then I'm going to get dressed and we're going to go get some food and have a nice evening. So I'll come back to you once I've got my outfit on because I've got a new top that I want to show you. Here's my outfit. So, I've got on this Kai Collective red vest that I got in the sale. It's amazing. I want to get it now in white and black as well. It's so stretchy and nice and soft. And then I've got all my jewellery on, which is ASOS, Boho Moon, my 96. I think I got it from a place called the M Jewelers. Rings, Old Image Gang and Soul and Gold. And then I've got my new ASOS jeans on, which Mum just said they don't fit me. But they're low rise. They're too big because they're low rise. And I got my size and they didn't fit Mum. Because they fit in the waist-ish. In the hip, sorry. And then I've got my Cortez. And I'm going to take my little bag I've been taking everywhere. And I'm going to take my little furry jacket. Where is that? Oh, see, that's a fit, don't you think? Yeah? Mum's not been to a concert in about 20 years. So she was quite surprised when like she saw everyone dressed to the nines. Weren't you, Mum?
Yeah. Yeah. You mean, yeah. Showing everything God gave them.
Anyway, I think you look fabulous. I like this colour. Okay, we're going to go eat now. Hot pot.
Hot pot. Hot pot.
We're at the hot pot. Mum is overwhelmed. I love your juice. They gave us this. I don't know what this is. What did you say? It was sweet wine, but it looks like it's got egg in it. It looks like an egg drop soup. Don't you think? It's not my favourite. And then I'm not going to drink it. Cheers. Yay.
Cheers.
So, this is Mum's first hot pot experience. This is my first time at Hide Low. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I made my sauce. This is soy sauce, black vinegar, garlic, chili oil, sweet chili, and then like coriander and spring onions. And then this one is like sesame. I put a little bit of soy sauce in it, and then the spring onion, and then we got cold noodle salad. Thank you. So, I went for tomato soup base and the pork and chicken soup base. You do it a bit at a time. Do you know what I mean? Let me show you what I'm seeing. So we got mushrooms, fish balls, prawn paste, udon noodles. I think these are prawn dumplings. These are lotus roots, I think. Pak choy. And then this is our soup base. Tomato and pork and chicken. We've got a prawn dumpling and I made my little sauce. Robbie, that took like 30 seconds. We got some fried chicken now and some rice. Ooh, I am stuffed. We're both stuffed, to be honest, but it's wearing off a bit, which is good. I'm full though. We couldn't finish everything. We had to leave our pak choy, our mushrooms, even a bit of our beef, but it's been nice and Mum liked it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Yeah, lovely.
And they're so accommodating here. Like, they brought toothpicks over, they brought mints over. What did they bring? When we sat down, she gave me a hair tie to tie my hair back, and she gave Mum a lens wipe for her glasses. And she was like, do you want me to put your coat under the seat? And like under the seats, I don't know if you can see on the bottom, they've got like little drawers where they put your belongings so it's out of the way. I don't feel like I'm in England right now because the hospitality, the service is crazy. Anyway, we're going to go to the concert now and watch Usher, baby. How busy.
Georgia, right? Some of y'all ain't doing it right. Some of y'all ain't doing it right. Some of y'all are absolutely not doing it.
Lens of the present. This one distant possibility is now a reality. Say it'll be okay.
She's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for me.
Good morning, girlies. I'm at breakfast. Come on, breakfast. Oh, this was a very good buffet. I did not realise that we had breakfast included in our stay because when I looked on the website, it didn't say it was included. But hey, here we are. They said it was included. I think because I always book on booking.com most of the time. So sometimes when you frequently book on there, they give you like little free things like a room upgrade or free breakfast or whatever. Anyway, this buffet is posh. They've got loads of stuff on there. I've even got an English blooming muffin. Anyway, let's butter her up. Would you like your mutton buttered? Anyway, we must discuss last night. So, first of all, we went to the Chinese hotpot, hide alone. I've never been. I did tell you about that. We talked about that in the restaurant. But obviously, that's like a chain, and they don't have that in Manchester. The one in Manchester are all just like independent ones, which is still good, by the way. But this one, I was like, wow. I wouldn't say the food was like any better than the ones in Manchester, but the experience, the sauce bar was definitely better. The sauce bar went off. I'm nursing iced coffee, apple juice, and water. I didn't have a single drink last night, which is nice. Nice and fresh for today. The eggs are good. I like when you can tell the hotel don't use liquid eggs. Like, it tastes like proper egg, Mum. I think they've done, and I saw all the eggs in the kitchen, so I think it's proper egg. I'm getting American pancakes after this and all. Greedy. Yeah. Feeling very greedy. Anyway, the seats we got were good seats, and the show was good, but I've got gripes. First of all, it must be very difficult to do a 10 night. I don't think he's doing them consecutively, is he? But he's doing like 10 shows in the O2, which is like a massive... And he was on stage for a long time, wasn't he? He come on exactly at 8:30, and he finished at what, 11:15? 2 hours and 15 minutes. And he didn't have a break really, other than to just like go backstage and change maybe like a minute tops. That's a lot. Anyway, there was like little intermissions and stuff, but yeah. Can't have been easy, but what I will say is his microphone was not turned on. I wanted more singing. He either wasn't singing or the microphone wasn't turned on properly or there was issues with the microphone, because I feel like I could see his lips moving but I couldn't hear the sounds. Anyway, am I just being nitpicky?
I thought certain points he was singing.
No, he definitely was singing, and when he sang it sounded so good, but like there was parts where I thought, I'm louder than you, babe. I can hear myself over you. That shouldn't be happening, should it? But when he sang, he sounded amazing. But then I thought, is he just trying to like preserve his voice? Like maybe he's getting sick or something. So is he just trying to like preserve his voice and not do too much? Because I understand that. Because obviously you don't want to cancel a show, do you? She's like, let me just give a bit less so that I can continue going on. Which is okay, but my issue with that is you should be giving everyone the same show. Especially when these tickets were £200 each. £200 each. Also,
Like anything, you're paying for where you are.
I don't regret it in the slightest. I've seen Usher now. I can die happy.
I enjoyed it.
I would have paid whatever for it, really. Do you know what I mean?
The highlight for me was Confessions, obviously.
Oh, he did Confessions, and he did the old version of Confessions. So I was saying to Mum last night, do you know the old version on the album? So when we used to have the album and play it in the car, that was like the old album version, where it's like got the phone call bit in the beginning. Hello? Yeah, I'm in the booth, I'm gonna call you right back. On Spotify, they don't have that version. All they've got is, everything that I've been doing is all bad. I got a chick on the side with the crib and a rat. But the album version and the YouTube version has the, hello, yo, I'm in the booth, I'm gonna call you right back. Now she goes from one point down, I'm gonna call you back. I'm at the studio, man. Anyway, so which is every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. So, he did that version. Love him for that. That's the best version. I don't like the Confessions song on Spotify. Well, no, I do like it, but it's just different. Also, he did all the bangers. He did everything. He did not do a single song. Like, there wasn't a song left out. Because I think in some of his earlier shows, Mum, he didn't do Pop Your Collar. And he was saying online, no Americans know the song Pop Your Collar. It's only a thing here. Because it was number one here, but it never went number one in America. Americans don't even know that song, whereas we all really know that song. You know that song. Pop your collar, don't let what people say bother you. Anyway, apparently at earlier shows he didn't do Pop Your Collar, but last night he did Pop Your Collar. And also, he had 2 new songs at the beginning of his set, whereas last night he didn't do it. He did 1 new song and then he did Straight to Daddy's Home, which is good. But basically, I think my other gripe was he wasn't. I could see him because I was close, but they didn't put the video of him on the screen at all times. So if you're far away, you can't see him. You're looking at a speck on the stage. And sometimes he was on the stage, but sometimes it was like graphics and his dancers and this, that and the other. We don't give a shit about that. We came to see Usher, baby. So it's fine for me because I can literally see him on the stage because we're close enough. But for the people who were far away, it must have been annoying.
Yeah.
And my last gripe is the crowd was a bit dead. But that's nothing to do with him. I think he was trying, and he did know in parts how to rile the crowd up, which is good. But I don't like going concert, and this keeps happening to me, Mum. Every concert I've been to in the past 2 years, I don't like going to a concert where no one knows the word. People know like 4 songs. That fucks me off. That show last night was a 40-song set list, but then again, it's their money, innit? Why am I asked? But it just makes a bit of a dead crowd. You know, when people aren't singing and they don't know it and whatever, and they're sat down. I just want to be like up and dancing and singing. Like I knew like 3/4 of the songs. Anyway, it was still a good show. I would have done it again. I haven't walked away feeling like what a state, that was horrible. Yeah. No, I walked away feeling a bit like there's definitely a bit of teething problems, but a show of that size, I'm sure there will always be. And he hasn't been to the UK in 10 years, so you know. I think he knows how to work a crowd though, like he was doing his little bits and he did the cherry thing, that got everyone howling, didn't it?
Yeah.
But then there was like random bits, you know, like him in that little club. I think that's just a bit of an intermission from like having to dance and sing and whatnot.
Also, don't forget, he's trying to get to people at the back as well, so they can see him. So I get that, you're moving about.
I really like that he walked through the crowd.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Even though people are grabbing him and pushing him. I don't know why people do that. Grabbing and yanking and pushing a person you don't know is a wild behaviour. Anyway, have fun. So, we're going to eat our breakfast. I'm going to go back to room. Mum's going to go home. I'm going to book her an Uber. I'm getting picked up at 11:30. It's 8:30 in the AM. Okay, girlies. My Addison Lee is here. I need to go outside. And I'm going to be taken to the airport. Why has it gone horrible? It was nice outside before. Hold on, look. It's gone horrible now. Look at that view, though. Anyway, the cab's here. Take me to the airport. We're flying to Glasgow. And then from Glasgow to Islay. And we're flying on an airline from Glasgow to Islay called Logan Air. And my nephew's called Logan. My little baby, my firstborn. So that's cute. I'm going to send him, well, I'm not going to send him a picture. I'll send his dad a picture and he can show him. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Hello, my loves. We are here. We're in Islay. I'm going to give you a little hotel room tour. So we're staying in a lovely hotel called the Mashery on Islay. It was actually 5 minutes from the airport. I've never experienced an airport like that. We need to discuss, but let me show you this room first. So I walked in. Look how gorgeous the big bed looks. It looks so luxurious. Stunning. The sun is beaming through. We've got a little telly and we've got this. So Coal Islay and Lagavulin, we'll go into them distilleries tomorrow. We've got a jam-packed day tomorrow, but this is what we're here for, to promote Fej Isle, which is a festival that they put on every single year in collaboration with Coal Islay and Lagavulin and Johnny Walker. So these are both distilleries on the Isle, and we're going to learn all about it tomorrow. We've got some goodies in there. We need to open that in a minute. But back to this. Stunning. And I just opened the window. Look at the view, guys. This is the view out of my window. Are you crazy? It is a beautiful day. If you can see right there, that is the beach, that is the ocean. So we definitely need to walk down there and have a look at the sea. They have a 7-mile beach. This is the bathroom. It's very gorgeous. Lovely, nice big shower. And I didn't even know until I got here, this hotel is an Another Place hotel. So I have been dying to go to Another Place on the lake, in the Lake District, for years, which is like a gorgeous Another Place hotel. And it's right on Ullswater Lake, and it is just the most stunning hotel. And I really have been meaning to go. I've wanted to go for ages, and I don't know why I haven't gone. But this is an Another Place hotel, and they're always in like remote places. They're always stunning. So here we are, and I'm bringing you along on the journey. Let's have a little look in our bag. We've got a little bag right here. So we've got a Lagavulin cap. This is so cute. I love the colour. Look at that. Oh, and then we've got a little mug. Oh my gosh, look at it. This is too cute. And we've got a little beanie hat in case it gets cold. Which, to be honest, I think will be fine on this trip. The weather looks stunning, but I think normally it can get a bit frosty here. So this is our trip itinerary in here. How lovely. So, we've arrived. It's 6:30 right now. Tomorrow we have a jam-packed day. So exciting. I'm so happy to be here. I definitely need to freshen up though. I feel a bit gross and grotty. Guys, the plane, goodness me. So we obviously flew from London to Glasgow, and then we were getting a plane from Glasgow to Islay. So that the flights run twice a day from Glasgow to Islay. And Islay is a very small island. So I think the man in the car said it was 28 miles long and like maybe 10 miles wide or 14 miles wide. Very small place. I think there's no more than like 5,000 people that live here. It's very remote. It's very picturesque. It is just absolutely stunning. The beaches, when we were coming in on the plane, it was like clear blue water and white sand, which my auntie did tell me that in like the Highlands and the top parts of Scotland, in the little remote places, the beaches are unbelievably beautiful, like almost like Caribbean type beaches. And they're just so untouched and undisturbed, which I can't wait to see it all. But basically the plane, guys, it had 40 seats on it and it had propellers. It was a tiny little propeller plane. And everything was fine, to be honest, until we were landing, like, because we came, like, around the island like this. So we did a big turn, and my head and my tummy went... I wasn't nauseous or anything, though, because we straightened out. But when we were turning, oh, my goodness, I was like... And then obviously it's a smaller plane, but to be honest, everything was fine. My seat was big. I was not uncomfortable in the slightest. Because it's a smaller plane, I was worried that I would be like really crammed up, but I wasn't in the slightest. And they also gave us biscuits. They gave us some water. They gave us a shortbread and a Tunnocks caramel wafer. Love it. The hospitality. Anyway, I'm going to freshen up now, get myself ready, because I think we're going to go for some drinks in the bar. And then I think we're going to order room service. I am proper up for just a chill night, so I think that's what we're going to do. So me and all the girls on this trip have decided that we're going to get room service tonight. So we're just going to go to the bar for a little drink right now. I've had a little freshen up. I'm literally basically in pyjamas. I'm in joggers and a jersey, because I wanted to be comfy like I was in pyjamas. But I cannot believe how stunning it is here. And we're going to watch the sunset and have a cocktail. Love it. Guys, please look at this restaurant. Look how stunning this is. Imagine sitting there watching the sunset. The beauty of this place is just unreal. So beautiful. This is the restaurant in the hotel. Very, very gorgeous. I just call on Jesus, my friend. Ain't nobody perfect. Morning, darlings. Tuesday morning. No, it's not Tuesday. What am I on about? It's Thursday. I'm ready though. Last night dinner was so lovely. We were going to get room service, and then we were like, you know what? We went up for a drink in the bar. The sun was setting. Oh my gosh, it was unbelievable. I think I'll have put videos already, but what? Like, this place is beautiful. So we just decided to stay up there and have dinner, and I had a steak tartare, and then I had a sea trout with a lobster bisque and pieces of lobster meat. Oh. And then we had sticky toffee pudding, and it was amazing. And I had some gorgeous cocktails. Yeah, just an overall lovely time. The whole place is beautiful. I will give you like a full-on tour before we leave. But yeah, it's gorge. So I'm just about to go to breakfast right now. I'm not going to eat a lot, to be honest, because I'm so full. Like, I feel so bloated because I ate like a massive hot pot the other night at the O2, and then I woke up in the morning, went to a hotel breakfast, and then I came here. Sorry, then I had a burrito at the airport when we got to Glasgow, and then we had a big dinner last night. So I just feel very, I need to listen to my body, have a bit of yogurt and granola, do you know what I mean, darling? Because we're having a big lunch today of seafood on the boat. Guys, I'm so excited to take you with us. So yeah, I've just got ready because we're getting picked up at 2:45, and it's just gone 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go and have some breakfast, have a nice coffee, some juice. Yeah, it's going to be a big, long, exciting day. A big packed day, but an exciting one. Let me show you what I'm looking at right now, because the view is unbelievable. Look at this. This was my view this morning, and listen to how quiet it is. I think I'm probably ruining it because I was playing my worship music. And listen to how quiet it is. I feel like I need to whisper. Like, what the heck? Look how beautiful. Over there is the shore. I really want to go to the beach later when we get back before dinner and just have a look at it. There's a 7 Mile beach. It just looks flipping gorgeous. It is a bit chilly, but I've got my coat, so everything's going to be fine. Let's go to breakfast. We just got to Lagavulin, which is our first distillery. We've walked in, and there's a nice little shop here.
all too pure. I'll sing my world with you.
So for retail investment, I have 48%. This is sort of younger style. Based on with it, it's almost that more sweetness and then the smoke flavor really comes out nicely. I would say it's one a palette with this one as well, but it's fantastic. Now there's these ones what you add into it. We don't judge here.
Even with the water, it almost like accentuated and made it stronger.
Exactly. In the middle, we've got more of your sort of baseline flavors. We've got peaty, malt, those really nice, more eccentric styles.
Thank you. Wow. Yay. Stunning. They are chunky.
Cute little
Your little chunkies.
So cute. And at the moment they're gathering up. We've had some really good sites to do swimming, but we don't do it too often. Oh, that is so cool.
Look at the lunch. We got some salad, a whole seafood platter, oysters. They look like chicken kebabs, bread. Brave, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, have it.
We're gonna grill or drive.
I'm not going to say yes.
Let me drive the boat.
I'm legit afraid of dark. I'm like the least afraid. Listen. Oh.
Oh, they look so
Is this
good.
just a casual everyday thing for you then? Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So you go out on this boat and do fish? Wow.
4 months and 3 days.
Very specific. Very specific.
Very nice.
So, there's a thing, okay?
Oh, I'd love to try to do that. Wow.
Oh, wow. So are these all around the island? Wow.
They're actually like a winner's scallop.
That's a juicy
We're
one.
going to try it 2 different ways.
Juicy.
Guys, raw scallop. He just shooked it in front of my eyes. Shooked it.
Right, for the next way.
Delicious. I love it raw actually.
So nice.
Quite surprising, a lot of people.
Like grapefruit, you know, like it's like sashimi, basically. But actually, you can.
The flavour's really nice.
Very sweet.
Now, do you have something you're going to have food?
I can't believe this is my life. This is my life. Yay! We got a lobster claw right here. Wow.
Rosé Mary sauce?
Mm.
Amazing.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Oh, it just looks like insane. It actually looks insane.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
I'm going to try the crab now. It's been cracked. All ready for me. Oh my, guys.
You guys very adventurous eaters.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be.
When you want to be. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the best meal you've had recently.
Honestly, I'm happy for you. I'm so happy having such a
That's so fresh.
Out of curiosity, how much
I love this part of the scallop.
is the lunch?
Mmm.
Girl, you wanted, I see you. And I am the one.
They're all different styles, quite a modern style, even the way they're in too.
Yeah. It's a big distillery, isn't it?
How much whiskey do you think they make a year?
They
make 7 million.
7 million litres.
That when it comes out 100 proof alcohol.
But whiskey. Lagavulin. Really?
My father was there for 19 years.
Oh, lovely. So, we had the most stunning time on the boat. I need to tell you all about it later. It was unbelievable. But we are at Kalila right now. So we're having a little tour of Kalila's distillery. And I'm excited to learn more. Over there, guys, is the Isle of Jura, where they make Jura whiskey as well. And there is only 300 people that live on the island. How crazy is that? So there's about 5,000, or is it 3,000 he said? I think he said 3,000 people that live on Isla and 300 people that live on Jura. That is crazy. But all the islands are so close together. So this is Isla, over there is Jura. She was just saying up there in the distance you can see the Isle of Mull. My hair is absolutely cooked from that boat trip. I need a brush. It's very matted right now. He's lovely.
So the 4 corners of Scotland, we all got our visitor centres done up, and to commemorate it we all got
lovely.
a statue. And they're all decorated by local artists.
Oh.
Ours is decorated by a lady who lives just up the road. Her name is Rosemary Fletcher, and she's an artist and runs a pottery.
Oh, lovely. It's beautiful.
And we think he's the best one.
Yeah. It makes it better than just a grey statue, doesn't it?
And his boots represent the peat moss.
Okay.
His jacket obviously represents the Sound of Islay, and it has 2 little puffers on the back. And his hat is the whiskey vapours.
Oh, lovely. I love the colours.
Sorry, what's his hat? It's the whiskey vapours.
Oh, look at that on the back. Wow.
And I think this is possibly the best day to see him.
I know. Absolutely gorgeous day. Look at the surroundings, guys. Unbelievable. And look how clear the water is as well. The water is so clear. Ooh.
That's how good they make it.
It was in the old distillery. This is the empty mash.
Oh.
The what side?
Empty.
It's very clean, very shiny.
It's huge. Wow. Don't they do this to try and... Oh, let me not mess with it. Guys, look how high up we are. If you don't like heights, sorry, but this is how big the washbacks are. Crazy. It's so quiet. I know. It is. It does smell amazing. The coffee goes well with the whiskey. It's nice. That one. Is that your favourite?
Okay, and your last one there, this is your fill your own, so this is the one that you're going to do.
Ooh.
And this one is bottled at 54.9%. Nearly got it wrong, right?
So this is the one that said it had notes of, was it caramel or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this one has got lovely, it's very vanilla. It's got a lot of fudge and brown sugar.
Ooh, you know your audience.
And a little bit of red apples as well.
Oh, yeah,
and this is one when you drink it, you get all these flavours up front, and then you get the smokiness on the back. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
It's absolutely delicious, this one.
They are delicious.
Yeah, like, it's hard to visit the city without driving.
I was going to say, what do you like people at vineyards do?
It's just right there, so it's very difficult to get.
Do that, and the whiskey comes through.
Wow.
This will fill a whole bottle.
Okay. That's a lot of whiskey.
That is unreal. There you go. And you can let it come through and then ease back in case it splashes out.
Wow, that's great.
Okay, oh, give me that way. It is a little bit stiff, isn't it? Let's just do it slowly now. Thank you.
Do you feel like a pirate?
Yeah, I feel professional.
Bottle of whiskey for me.
I'm on my way to dinner, guys. I've rotted in my bed for a little bit and then I have some work to do. I really wanted to go to the beach, but I rotted for too long and then the work took longer than I thought it would. And I didn't get time to go to the beach. Annoying. But I've got my little linen two-piece from ASOS that I wore last week in Spain. I'm not even hungry though. I'm going to dinner but I'm not hungry. I'm so full. I ate so much seafood on the boat today. So I might just have something small. Because I don't need to be eating anymore. I feel I'm at that part of my cycle as well where I'm just feeling really bloated. So yeah, but we're going to have a nice last night together. Don't make me get on this plane. I want to stay. We're getting on the plane, guys. Going home. I don't want to go home. Look how small the airport is. It's minuscule. Full flight though. Hi girlies. I'm feeling a bit chaotic. I'm back from Scotland. I got back yesterday. Today is Saturday and I'm just... Are you following me? There you are. I'm just getting ready right now because I'm going to a bottomless brunch for one of my friends today for his birthday. So I'm getting myself ready, but I just feel a little chaotic at the moment because I'm working like on so much. I've got so many jobs on at the moment that all need like such quick turnaround and attention and whatever. And I feel like there's never enough time for like work and friends and this and that and like... Yeah, so I'm a bit stressed because I have a deadline today. Like, who has a deadline on a Saturday? I don't even know what the hell that's all about. Well, it is not a deadline. Like, I already submitted the work and it needed a bit of a reshoot and a re-edit. So I had to, like, submit something today again, which kind of, I'm not going to lie to you, like, that shit kind of pisses me off because I know for a Fendi flipping fact, no one's working on a Saturday. So you're, like, making me go out of my way to, like, rush around when I've got... stuff going on. I feel like I shouldn't be talking about this. It's very unprofessional. But I just know that like if I'm rushing around to send it by today and no one's going to even look at it until Monday. So you could have just said to me, you have until Monday. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, neither here nor there. At the end of the day, I'm being paid to do a job, so just get the job done. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I've been like rushing around a bit because I was so tired when I got back last night from Islay. Because we didn't wake up that early, but we kind of had to wake up in good time. And then I was just travelling all day, so I had to get the plane from Islay to Glasgow, which is only like about half an hour, 20 minutes. And then got picked up from the airport, taken to Glasgow train station. And then I got a train from the station back to Preston, which took about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Everyone else was flying back to London, but I thought there's no point me flying to Manchester because I'm just going to have to make my way back from Manchester anyway. So I was like, let me just get the train from Glasgow. By the way, guys, my base routine at the moment, eating down. House Labs foundation. This is great. I use it kind of sparingly because it's very thick. If you remember like the Huda Beauty foundation, it's kind of giving that vibe, but it's glowy. Makeup by Mario contour stick. Banging. I've used this for years. This is my OG favourite. Look how dirty it is. I get a new one all the time. This is one thing that I continuously repurchase. And it's a Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I get the shade Cotton Candy. Anyway, so then I got back. Had to do some more work. Yeah, no, I feel blessed. Like, I feel like it's good to have a lot on your plate. And it's good to know, like, all these brands want to work with me and stuff, which is great. I love that. I'm just a bit spread thin, that's all, because I've just got a lot going on, like, and like I try to obviously prioritise like my well-being, my mental health and all of that, as well as friends and everything. And I think, unfortunately, the thing about me, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I just think nothing is worth my sanity and nothing is worth me feeling good in myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to do anything that sacrifices my well-being mentally and makes me feel stressed and overwhelmed and anxious and this, that and the other. So I struggle with that sometimes because I'm quite selfish when it comes to that stuff. Like, I'm not going to do something if it's going to spread me thin, you know? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, really. Then again, I say that and I also think I'm a massive people pleaser and like a yes man. So I don't know, maybe I need to pick that apart, dissect that, not something to dissect on the internet really. I should do that by myself. Anyway, I just don't have much time because it's 1:15 now. I really need to leave in 15 minutes, but I've not finished like what I need to do. Because I need to be in Manchester for like 2:30 because I need to be at the Bottomless brunch for 2:45, you know, because they give you like a set time. And my friend was like, please, I'm begging you, do not be late. And I hate letting my friends down, so I'm going to really try not to be late. But it's hard when it's like, it's not even like I'm trying to be late on purpose. Like, I've got shit going on. Anyway, it is what it is. I just feel like when you're a busy person, sometimes you can often let people down. Like, without meaning to, but just because you're spread thin. And then it makes me feel like shit. Because I don't like letting people down. Or just annoying them or irritating them. Do you know what I mean? All my friends are super understanding now. Like, everyone around me is understanding, but it's just like, it's a personal thing. Like, how it makes you feel as a person. Anyway, no more bad vibes. We're going to have fun today. As soon as I leave the house, I know I'm going to have a great day because we are going to a bottomless brunch. I've not been to a bottomless brunch in so long, so I'm looking to get a bit tipsy. Can't lie. Even though I was away all week drinking whiskey, but to be honest, we was actually very demure on our trip. Like, it wasn't like a piss up, do you know what I mean? Like, it was very much like a looking at the artistry of whiskey. So it wasn't like, oh, how much whiskey can we drink? No, it wasn't like that at all. It was actually, honestly, let's talk about it. I love having this microphone because I can walk away from you and still talk to you. Honestly, the trip was unbelievably beautiful. I loved it. Islay is one of the most beautiful places I have ever been. If you ever get a chance to go, please go, because it's just stunning. Like, the natural beauty is unbelievable. And it's just like, you can't believe that you're in Scotland. Like, I know Scotland's beautiful, but like, you really have to see it for yourself to understand the beauty of Scotland. And it's just so vast and there's so much of it. There's so much to explore. Definitely, if you've never been, go. Because even like the cities, I love Glasgow, I love Edinburgh, they're both great cities, but when you get out into the countryside, it's just something else, honestly. Especially on these little islands. So this is the first, obviously I've been to Scotland loads, but this is the first little Scottish isle that I've been to. And I'm so happy it was Islay, because obviously I know people go to like the Isle of Skye and all these more popular places, but Islay was just, it had this charm about it. Like, it was so quiet. I've never been to a place that's so quiet. It was just beautiful. Like, I know I live in the countryside and it is quiet where I live, but Islay was something different. Like, it was, I can still hear cars and stuff outside my window. In Islay, I couldn't even hear that. It was just bliss. So if you ever get a chance to go, please go. And obviously we were there like promoting whiskey tourism and just tourism to that island. And also they have a festival. Sorry, I'm right up in your grill because I'm looking in the mirror doing my eyebrows. They have a festival every year called Festival. That is basically a music and whiskey festival. So it happens every year at the end of May. I think it's 9 days, I think. But everyone we spoke to says the island gets buzzing with people. So the island's population is about 3,000. And when Festival is on, they said the population triples. So there's like 10,000 people on the island. And it's just amazing, apparently. Honestly, stunning, gorgeous. I blooming loved it. I will be back. My dad was so jealous. My dad was saying to me, you know, when I get better, I'm going to go there. That's going to be my motivation to get better, like, to go and experience that, because he loves Scotland and he loves whiskey distilleries and all of it. So, he was so happy that I went and he was very jealous. I'm excited to get a bit glam. Like I've not been out in flipping hell so long. Might even put a little eyelash on. Don't even really have time, but here we are. Oh, it's run out. It's run out. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take you with me. You can come bottomless brunch. Why not? YOLO.
Come on, you camera. I've even got a microphone. What's that? You just got it now? You just got this now? Was it free? How much you pay for that? Decent. Oh, it's 2 pictures. That's cute. Woo! Thank you. This is Ria's gearing. She just got the slug and lettuce. It's cute, isn't it? It's my new camera. It's my on the go. So we've got spice rum and pineapple.
A double.
Hey, hi. Nice to meet you. Guys, we're at this place called Maya for bottomless brunch. We're starting as we need to go up. Goodbye. Happy birthday, Depop! Happy birthday, Depop! What's going on? Fuck it up! I said have a sip. Anything to eat. I lost 10 pounds. Now I'm a skinny girl. Fucking new body. What's it called? Fuck the old body. You ain't fucked me. You fucked the old body. You ain't fucked Nikki. You fucked the. You ain't fucked Nikki. You fucked the old body. Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, you're not Nigerian. I was born there. I was born there.
Well,
That'll do it.
that'll do it.
That'll do it, sir.
Are we hitting?
Mommy.
Double your mind, dance forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever on the dance. Yeah.
This could be yours. Afro Nation. He's there.